all you out in TV land, we got
Okay,
a
so
call
we have the
last week,
studio
so there has to
line,
be
we have
one
the other
viewer out
line, so
there.
that's two.
If you hit,
So we need two more cell phones. So we need two
yes,
more
this
people to
is-
call.
Absolutely,
if
everything's got
if
to be
you
recorded.
and
Important.
Kurt
This is
had
important.
got on the ball when I was like screaming, and taken the 5 minutes at the most that it would have taken to do this, probably
If
two.
we keep messing with this guy, he's going to
Then
get
it
so
would
hot
be
his
done
breath is
over
gonna
and
pop
everything.
up.
Now we've got it. Now I've already
in.
run
We need
around
a
and
guest.
found
Go
all
in
the
and
cell
talk
phones.
to us.
Now let you run around and find all the cell
don't have
phones because
anything
one
yet.
already left and this one's leaving.
All right, well, I don't have a whole lot invested in this, and I've got other things I got to do. So,
So we could just, but I'm going to sit here like this
We're not gonna
until
get
I do it.
well, you may have heard the phrase, "You catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar." So,
And she's taking her cell phone. Now we're
All right.
down to 3.
we're down to 3. So,
I think we're almost to the point where
Bring
we
a
can
cell
call
phone
this
to you or
Do you want to
experiment.
get your cell phone?
no, I'll leave
Go
it
take
on the
it.
table.
Just
I'll
go
leave it on
ahead,
the table.
take it. Take your cell phone.
I'll
please.
leave it on the table.
Take my cell phone.
Allison's got a cell phone. But she doesn't have time to come down here and do it. So I told her that I would just call her.
There seems to be a theme going on here today.
You cannot get anything you want at URTV. Nobody will do anything you want. Don't answer.
They just hang up.
All the time. They do that all the time.
No.
Well, we'll change it when it comes time. I just like a real good arrangement.
That's one of our fans. We have a fan with a redial button.
We're good. It's always nice to get phone calls from people who appreciate you.
that number you dial to get the number that dialed you?
Star 69.
All right, and then what it does, it tells you the number?
Or gives you lewd suggestions.
I did it wrong.
That's a tough one.
The last number that called this line cannot be given out.
If it's a
So we can't call you back, caller. You'll have to call us back. Well, Jonathan had an idea yesterday for us to try to reproduce this experiment on the Tea Party. And I said, well, that's a great idea, Jonathan. So I brought in some popcorn and my cell phone and gathered up a bunch of people, tried to gather up a bunch of people to do it. And people said, yes, you can use my cell phone and everything. And I was just waiting for enough people to dial the numbers and do it. But it hadn't happened, and people started going away with their cell phones.
You saw, you know, that was actually the experiment was not about whether or
Popcorn.
not cell phones would pop popcorn, but whether or not primates could cooperate together enough to dial 4 cell phones together.
At the same time.
And we failed
That's right.
as a species.
Right. Do you think that my manager...
That just goes to show you, man. You think we're going to work out global warming? We can't even pop popcorn.
I know. You think it was my managerial skills were just...
No, I think it was... No, I thought you were doing an excellent job berating people and insulting them and demeaning. I mean, what better way to get them to cooperate?
Listen here. So, Robert, I just said to get you to play the ginseng song.
Yeah. Oh, he said to play it?
Okay, now is that your words?
Yes, my own artistic creation.
Well, now, you've got 2 pages of that. Is it
No,
a different
there's
song?
only one page. It's on 2 sides.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, Robert Idas said play
Okay.
the ginseng song.
Okay.
Is this going to be his new theme song?
Huh?
Is this going to be his new theme song for his TV show?
No, he said I should cooperate.
Oh, here.
Cooperate it? Copyright it. Because it's worth billions of dollars.
Oh, yeah, well,
Of course, you know, you gotta be afraid to put this stuff out to the public.
you know,
You don't want it fall into the wrong hands or something.
I know, communism might get there, who knows?
John,
Huh?
what's the number for that phone?
What phone?
The calling phone.
What phone?
The call-in phone.
Oh, the call-in phone? The call-in phone is 505-2806.
I was drinking some ginseng tea last night and got a little buzz on and wrote this. I was trying to write it to the current cocaine. You like it, you like it, you like it, cocaine, but I couldn't get it, you know, so I had to do it.
Ginseng, you like it, ginseng.
You have to record this because I'll forget it by next week. Well, if you want to get to heaven and you don't want to die, drink ginseng. You makes you feel so good, it'll make you high. Ginseng. If you're feeling low, it'll bring you round, build you up and never let you down. Ginseng. Let's see now. Here. Give me some sang, that's what I want. Give me some sang, that's what I want. Ginseng. Well, being Chinese, they cannot be wrong. Ginseng. Yeah, they drink it every day and it makes them strong. Ginseng. Work 20 hours, they take no rest. They always doing and looking the best. Ginseng. Give me some sang, that's what I want. Give me some sang, that's what I want. Ginseng. Well, in the deep dark forest, in the dead of the night, ginseng. Well, a magic plant growing in the pale moonlight, ginseng. Dinner from, I see medicine from the earth and strength from the sun. Keep you going when everybody else is done, ginseng. Well, give me some sang, brother, that's what I want. Give me some sang, that's just what I want. Ginseng. Well, on a cool summer evening or at the breaking of day, ginseng. It'll give you the edge, at least that's what Robert oughta say. Ginseng. It'll cure what ails you, put lead in your pencil too. That ain't all ginseng will do, ginseng. Give me some sang, that's what I want. Give me some sang, that's what I want, ginseng.
Because I took the phone off because someone's calling me and every time I pick up, they hang up. Yeah, it could be. You want to turn the board off? Huh? You want to turn it off?
Ginseng.
Did we interrupt your song?
No.
Was
Nobody.
it over? Was it all the verses?
All the verses were over. People are always,
Hello? Yes? Huh? Uh-huh. Huh? I can't understand the words, I'm sorry. Yes, I recognize your voice. Yes? Yeah. I know. That's why I took the phone off the hook. Yeah. Yeah. Did it work? Well, you know what? I don't care what they did on Jimmy Kimmel. Okay. Well, I mean, it's okay, but I don't trust something that was on like this was regular TV, right? Yeah, well, we're gonna try to do it here. But do you have a cell phone? No. Well, no, but we only have 3 cell phones here. We need more cell phones, and we really need to have everybody in the same room so that we know that everybody pushes the button at the same time and all, you know what I mean? Well, I might do some tea if I ever get these cell phones off the table. Well, whatever. You
Maybe we'll have some shiitake tea.
No, I have tea. I brought bunches of tea. I have more tea. And I'm prepared to serve more tea today than I have ever served.
He has more tea than tea in
in
China.
my life. Yeah. I think it's 7 or something like that. But yeah. But anyway, we're supposed to do this experiment, you know. So I need to do the experiment before I put, the tea party on the table, because I need the table I need to keep other things off the table that might influence anything, you know what I mean? I mean, I can't put a silver tray on the table. I can't do it on the silver tray. That might disrupt the radio waves or whatever. You see what I mean? Yeah, one is Jonathan's and one is Kurt's, and no. Well, no, one is mine and one is the Mushroom Man's, and one is somebody else's, either Jonathan's or Kurt's. Oh, it needs to have a good charge on it for sure, a really, really good charge. We don't want a weak cell phone. Do you have a good charge on yours, Mushroom Man? Steve?
How would I know?
How would he know? He doesn't know. Well, did you plug him into a charger?
No, not since this morning.
Not since this morning. Okay. All right, bye. Oh yeah, you ought to copyright that song. That would be worth $1 million, man. First year out, guarantee.
Well, I could have made $1 million. I could have made $1 million too. Could have made $1 million if I just.
Might be worth 2.
Well, might be worth singing along. Ginseng long.
All right, here we are patiently awaiting for the cell phone experiment.
The popcorn has been spared.
So far. Wonder, can you plant this stuff?
Popcorn?
Yeah, it looks like seed corn to me.
Yeah, probably. It's not too late now, but it's getting close to being too late.
Yeah. Last month would have been good. Last month would have been good.
Yeah, April actually, 15th. I always plant too late. April 15th is a good time to plant
I
corn.
like to plant on the week of Easter.
Yeah, I'm going to start planting early.
There we go. We got a good background going.
Well, you can always do something different. Who cares? Just, tea sometimes. This is the Mad Scientist Tea Party with no tea.
This is the Mad
The
Scientist.
tealess.
Well, this is the Mad Scientist part of it. That's what was going
Yeah,
on.
the hell with the tea.
Whoa, Hello? All right. Let's see, do I have a mic? Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, this is the mad scientist part of it. Well, last night, as I was getting ready to go home, and we were discussing this video we'd seen on YouTube, you know, about the popcorn popping, and Jonathan said, "Well, why don't you do it on the Tea Party?" And that just struck a chord that, oh yeah, well, you know, we've not had enough good experiments on the Tea Party lately. So I thought, oh well, here's a perfect opportunity. Here's an experiment that needs to be done, and we'll reproduce the experiment on the Tea Party. So I thought, you know. So I've thought about that from the time I left last night until I got back today, and I got all organized about it. Made sure I brought in some popcorn. Didn't trust somebody else who said they'd bring some popcorn.
Yeah, of
brought some
course,
popcorn.
absolutely.
And I figured out what I needed to do. That we needed to do the experiment first before we put other things on the table. You see what I mean? Because other things would get in the way.
Oh, we're going to die. We're all going to die. I was driving in today, and I was getting behind these big trucks and stuff, and I could see all that carbon monoxide just tearing out into the air. So you're driving down the highway, and it's like solid carbon monoxide. And I said, you know, why don't President Obama put down superconducting strips down the middle of the road and have big parabolic reflectors up in space making electricity and just microwaving it down and having it on the grid of the road, and you just have your individual little electric car at your house and it drive it down, and then you drive along the road and it charges on that little superconducting strip, because we don't want to change things. It's cost a lot of money. We've got the roads. All we need is little electric cars, you know, with big parabolic reflectors on the moon or something, you know. We can do that. I mean, shit, man. Or shoot, man. We can pop popcorn with cell phones. If you can do that, you can do anything.
Yeah.
It remains to see if we can do that.
Well, yeah, we need to know that though. Anyway,
We need to know that.
So here's the deal. There's a video, and I don't trust anything that happened on the TV show that she was. This girl that was calling me on the phone was calling me and telling me that they, or somebody was telling me that they did this on some late night TV show. I think that she was telling me about last night. I don't know the names of all these people, but she was saying on the so and so show, and that after they popped the popcorn.
Bob Newhart.
Okay, after they popped the popcorn, then somebody there explained why it didn't really work, like it was a trick or something. You see what I mean?
They did it and said it was a trick.
Yeah, but see, and perhaps it was. However, you've got to understand that the corporation that owns the television network that they did it on is probably a manufacturer of cell phones.
Why?
Huh?
Why probably?
Why probably?
Why are they probably a manufacturer of cell phones? What's the connection?
They're almost definitely. Well, do you not know who owns the corporations? Westinghouse?
The devil.
Yeah. The same people that
The devil.
manufacture cell phones, things like that. That's what I'm talking about. The
They own the TV stations?
networks. Yeah, all the big networks are owned by the people that make all the nuclear triggers and all that kind of stuff. You didn't know all that?
Gosh, no.
Oh, come on.
Well, I didn't know that. I live in Madison County, back in the sticks.
Well,
I
anyway.
don't know anything.
Okay, anyway.
I think everybody's good, you know.
All right, so anyway, it's to their...
We're good to our animals and stuff.
It would be to their advantage to explain in detail how it was a hoax, even if it wasn't a hoax.
Oh,
because
I see your point.
If indeed you can pop popcorn with 4 cell phones, if indeed you really can do that, I see
You could
you
assassinate-
carrying what looks like 2 cell phones in your hand.
I got one.
One, and then another thing that looks cool, right?
It's some little stainless steel container that's got.
Anyway,
nothing in it, you know.
if you can pop popcorn with 4 cell phones, then you don't want to be using a cell phone up beside your head. Trust me.
Upside the
You
head.
do not want to do that. He's just passing through. He doesn't care about us or our popcorn or anything else.
We get no respect. No respect
I'm
whatsoever.
going to start throwing popcorn at people. I have Well, I'm just trying to do my. I'm just trying to do my experiment.
They're just creeping.
It was such a good idea.
Well, at least it gave us something to rant about for a couple of hours. We can rant about how people are not. We can do that for 2 hours, man.
Mhm.
Complain and fuss, and we can do that. People are primates.
Right.
Monkeys
Well, everybody
it's
said.
monkeys with chimpanzees with nuclear bombs. That's a scary thought.
Isn't that?
Yeah, and we'd go to fry a lot more than a few grains of popcorn, you know.
I know. How many pops of popcorn couldn't you pop with an A-bomb?
Lots. Pop everything on the planet. At
That's
the same
right.
time, all the popcorn will bloom. Will probably be the only good thing to come from a nuclear war.
Planet Pop.
Lots of popcorn.
Yeah.
Lots of popcorn.
Right.
But Mr. Obama, President Obama, he won't let that happen.
Well, did you? I see that you trust totally in President Obama.
Though I'm one with the Obama.
You're one with the Obama.
That's what I was going to tell Allison. I hope she's listening. I said,
Oh my God, she's in the
because,
other room.
Yeah,
She's in the other room.
She'll be a lot happier when she's one with the Obama.
Okay. I see that unlike yesterday, you're not wearing your Obama T-shirt today.
No, I got this.
You
over
dressed
at the-
fancy for this
no, I
tea.
got this shirt over at the Goodwill store.
That's an awesome shirt.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Pakistan cotton,
Uh-huh.
double extra large. It's clean,
Nehru collar.
no collar.
Nehru.
Pakistani shirt.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, buck or something.
Yeah.
I was wearing my white shirt and I realized things don't stay clean too long.
Because you've been rolling in the mud. I know what you.
Well, you know, I'm a farmer. I mean, I'm a
I know.
shiitake farmer. Shall we show the shiitake log?
Yeah, well, were
we
they-
could have some shiitake. Do you have a pot? We could put a little,
Do
not
you-
have tea, we could just put a little pot of water and pick some of these fresh shiitakes.
I bet your shiitakes were a big hit at the plants and their friends.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, oh, yeah. You know,
But they're-
Robert was just ecstatic.
Hey there. Hey there. Brought a cell phone?
Yeah, I gotta charge it a couple minutes, so. Can I go over there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you get through that? Yes. Yes.
All right. All right. Well, that would make us have 4 cell phones.
You can, I don't know if you can
Put this over there.
call into it.
Put the microphone. Uh-oh. It's the...
What? Nobody's there.
Who was it? You?
They were waiting for that, weren't they? Weren't they waiting for that when they were on it?
Whenever I show
On
up, it
it.
just rings and rings and rings, and I answer the phone, and nobody's ever there.
They're on it.
Hello? The Obama? What about Obama? Hang on, we're putting in a speakerphone, okay?
You would be individuality.
Can you hear us?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Okay, what about Obama?
the Obama.
I hope he gets to be president.
You hope he gets to,
What?
he hopes Obama gets to be president.
It does.
I hope he does too.
I thought he already was president.
You know what?
I hope he gets to be president also.
You know what?
What did he say?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
What did you say?
You know why?
Why?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe some white boys can